Hello, welcome back to the podcast. How is everyone doing today?
Yes, hello everyone. It is great to be back here with you. And Alex, how are you? You look very comfortable today.
I am comfortable, Jamie. It is raining outside just a little bit. I have my warm coffee. It feels like a good day to just sit and think.
It really is. I love days like this. It feels peaceful.
Peaceful, yes. But you know, Jamie, sometimes peaceful days make me think too much.
Uh-oh. When Alex starts thinking too much, we are in for a deep episode. What is on your mind?
Well, I was looking at my desk this morning, just looking at it, and I saw something that has been there for months.
Is it a dirty coffee cup? Please say no.
No, it is a notebook, a brand new, beautiful blue notebook. I bought it 3 months ago.
Okay, a notebook. That sounds nice.
It is nice, but here's the problem, Jamie. It is empty. I haven't written a single word in it, not one word.
Really? 3 months? Why not? You love writing.
I know, but every time I open it, I feel stuck. I feel a little bit afraid. I want the first page to be perfect, so I don't write anything at all.
Ah, I see. That is interesting. You are afraid to start because you don't want to make a mistake.
Exactly. And that is what I want to talk about today. Starting. Why is the start always the hardest part?
Oh, that is a big topic. The hardest step is the first one, right?
Right. Learning to start when you feel afraid. Because I think we all feel this way sometimes.
You are definitely not alone in this. I think everyone listening right now has something they want to start, but they are waiting.
Waiting. Yes, that is the word. We wait for the perfect time. But Jamie, does the perfect time ever come?
Honestly, no, never. If you wait for the perfect time, you will wait forever.
So let's talk about that feeling. For me, with this notebook, it is a small fear. It is just paper. But the feeling is heavy. It feels like a weight on my chest.
Heavy. That is a good way to describe it. Like pressure.
Yes, pressure. Do you have something like that, Jamie? Something you wanted to start but felt too scared to do?
Oh, absolutely. Many times. But the biggest one, do you remember when I started learning to cook?
I do. You're a great cook now. But I remember maybe 5 years ago?
Yes, 5 years ago. Before that, I only made toast and maybe instant noodles. I wanted to take a real cooking class, a serious one.
And did you sign up immediately?
No way. I looked at the website for the class every day for 2 weeks. I stared at the button that said Join Now, but I couldn't click it.
Why? What were you thinking?
I was thinking, everyone else will be better than me. I thought, I will be the only one who burns the water.
Burns the water. That is funny. But I understand the fear. You were afraid of looking foolish.
Exactly. I was afraid of embarrassment. I thought everyone would look at me and laugh. So I hesitated.
Hesitated. That is a good word for our listeners. To hesitate means to pause or to wait before you do something, usually because you are unsure.
Right. I hesitated, I waited, and then my friend Sarah called me. She asked, "Did you sign up yet?" And I made an excuse. I said, "Oh, I am too busy right now."
We are so good at making excuses, aren't we?
We are the experts at excuses. I am too tired, it costs too much money, I will do it next week.
But really, it is just fear dressed up in a costume. It is just fear pretending to be logic.
Wow, fear pretending to be logic. That is deep, Alex. But it is true. My brain was trying to protect me.
So, how did you finally click the button? How did you start?
Well, Sarah didn't listen to my excuse. She said, "Jamie, just do it badly."
Just do it badly?
Yes, she said, "Go to the class, be the worst cook there. Burn the food. Who cares? You are there to learn, not to be perfect."
That is wonderful advice. We often think we need to be good at something before we start, but that is impossible.
It is totally backward. You cannot be good until you start. You have to be bad first.
I like that. You have to be willing to be bad. With my notebook, I think I'm afraid that my writing will be bad. I want it to be poetry immediately.
But Alex, your first draft, your first attempt is never perfect. It is just a start.
Just a start. You know, this reminds me of learning English, actually.
Oh, for sure. This is the #1 thing for language learners.
I hear from listeners who say, I can read English well, but I am afraid to speak.
Yes, they are afraid of making grammar mistakes. They are afraid someone will not understand them.
So they stay silent. They don't start the conversation.
And because they don't start, they don't improve. It is a cycle, a circle.
So let's try this together. Let's think about how to break that circle. If someone is listening and they are afraid to speak English, or afraid to go to the gym, or afraid to write in a notebook, what do?
I think the secret is to make the first step very, very small.
Small? How small?
Tiny. Microscopic.
Give me an example.
Okay, if you want to run a marathon, a very long race, don't think about the race. That is too scary. Just put on your running shoes. That is it.
Just put on the shoes?
Yes, tell yourself, I am just going to put on my shoes. That is easy, right? You are not afraid of shoes.
That is true. I can do that.
And once the shoes are on, maybe you step outside, just for 1 minute.
I see what you are doing. You are tricking the brain.
A little bit. You are making the task so small that fear cannot find it.
So for my notebook, instead of trying to write a whole chapter or a profound thought,
Just write the date.
just the date?
Just write Monday, January 5th. Or write your name. Or draw a smiley face. Just ruin the perfect white paper.
Ruin the paper. I actually love that. Once I make a mark, the perfection is gone. The pressure is gone.
Exactly. The first mark is the hardest. After that, it is just writing.
It makes me think about clarity. Often we are afraid because the task feels like a giant mountain. We look at the top of the mountain and we feel dizzy.
Yes, don't look at the top. Look at your feet.
Look at your feet. I like that. Just take the next step.
You know, Alex, when I finally went to that cooking class,
Yes?
I dropped a bag of flour on the floor in the first 10 minutes. It went everywhere. White powder all over my shoes, all over the floor.
Oh no, that was your nightmare coming true.
It was. It was exactly what I was afraid of.
And what happened? Did everyone laugh at you?
A little bit. But I laughed too. And the teacher just smiled and helped me clean it up. And then we kept cooking. The world didn't end.
The world didn't end. That is the important part. We build up these monsters in our heads. We think, if I fail, it will be a disaster. But usually, it is just a messy floor.
Right. It is just life. And actually, making that mistake made me relax. I thought, okay, the worst thing has happened. Now I can just learn.
So maybe we should invite the fear in. Instead of pushing it away, we say, okay, fear, you can come with me, but you have to sit in the back seat.
I love that image. You are driving the car. Fear is in the back seat. It can shout and scream, but you are holding the steering wheel.
Precisely. You are in control of the direction.
So, Alex, I have a question for you. A challenge, actually.
Oh boy, I am nervous. What is it?
That blue notebook, is it near you?
It is right here on the desk.
Do you have a pen?
I do.
Open it, right now.
Okay. I am opening the cover. The paper is very smooth. It looks very clean.
Don't think. Just write one sentence. Write, hello, notebook.
Okay, I am doing it. Hello, notebook.
How does that feel?
It feels okay. It feels normal. Actually, it feels good. The page is not empty anymore.
See? You started. You broke the spell.
I did. Thank you, Jamie. It seems silly, but it really helped.
It isn't silly. Starting is a muscle. You have to exercise it.
That is a great thought. Starting is a muscle. If you don't use it, it gets weak. If you practice starting small things, it gets stronger.
Exactly. So for our listeners today, what is the thing you are avoiding?
What is that one thing you have been thinking about for a week, or a month, or a year?
Maybe it is speaking to a neighbor in English. Maybe it is signing up for a yoga class. Maybe it is just cleaning your closet.
Whatever it is, notice the fear. Don't be angry at the fear. Just notice it. Say, hello, fear. I see you.
And then do the smallest possible thing. Put on the shoes, open the book, send the text message.
You don't have to finish today. You just have to start.
And remember, if you make a mistake, if you drop the flour on the floor, we are here cheering for you.
Yes, we are. Mistakes mean you are trying. Mistakes mean you are alive.
Well said, Alex.
I think I am going to write a little bit more in this notebook now. The ink looks good on the paper.
I'm happy to hear that. Maybe you can write about the rain.
I think I will.
All right, everyone. We hope this conversation helps you feel a little lighter today.
Remember, you can do difficult things. It just takes one small moment of courage.
Just one moment.
Let us know what you started this week. We would love to hear about it.
Until next time, take care of yourselves.
And keep moving forward. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.